Okay, so the freakiest thing just happened. Alright, I took it back apart. See, it's actually in pieces right now with no battery, and look, what the freak? It actually did blah blah. Alright, this is the bad hard drive. I had the keyboard lifted up a little bit, and it was blinking that there was no file data or anything like that. But then I put the keyboard down and voila da freakity da. Now I can finally eject this stupid disk. Yay! Alright, so this has been quite an adventure, and it's still continuing because it'll freeze whenever you launch Safari, but I don't want to do that because I'm tired of trying to get into this anyways. So, whenever I make progress, I'll come back to this camera. Alright, bye. Alright, some new progress has been made. I finally got the Leopard install disk to boot, but I had to have it completely disassembled for it to work. So we can conclude that maybe somewhere along the line a wire is being pinched or some metal is crossing somewhere that is causing it to short out and not boot normally. But we're gonna go try to fix this hard drive because whenever I was booted into it, I did a disk utility, did a verify, and it's verifyingly messed up. So we're going to use Leopard's disk utility to repair the drive. Then we'll later use it to install it. Because I need to copy all these files off here, and for some reason the files will not copy over, and I think it's because of the corrupt hard drive. So here we go. A Microsoft product would be our first error. Alright, I shaved and because I went to church, and now we can continue. We got Leopard installed on the blank hard drive. And I'm gonna put in these credentials. Yay! So first things first is I'm going to install NTFS support, which I use MacFuse and then NTFS. Alright, MacFuse. Gonna just go ahead and install it. And then we just have to restart. Alright, this is day number 2 with the MacBook. Installing Windows XP failed. I installed it and and it ended up missing the hal.dll file, and I wasn't able to access the drive because Windows wasn't able to finish installing, which makes it totally worthless when trying to use NTFS-3G. So now I'm trying Vista because I got both. Unfortunately, I have to use Vista, which will probably work, which stinks, but you know what? I don't think it'll matter. Not gonna use Vista that much, just for a few things. You know, I'd just like to point out that this thing is basically just for this. It has absolutely no other purpose, because obviously the hard drive still got messed up, so it's not for protecting the hard drive. But yeah, I got Vista installed on there. I'll show you what that looks like. I put some virus protection that's not working right now, but fix it in a minute. I feel like backing some things up now. Let that hard drive cool off. Now, to keep your hard drive from getting messed up, if you have a Mac or Windows, you want to run your disk utility, which in Windows is check disk. Look it up. Check disk. And you'll want to run that on your hard drive. It's very simple to do. It takes a while, but you know, it lengthens the life of your hard drive. And for Mac users, it's not so easy. You have to have your install disk. And you pop your install disk, wait for it to load, which takes forever. And then you go to the utilities drop down menu, and you go to disk utility. You click on your hard drive, and then you do verify. If you come up with errors, then you're gonna have to do repair. If you come up with no errors, then you're good to go. But if the reason that happens is when you have to hold down the on-off button. Whenever you hold that down while the operating system is still up and it shuts down, that's what messes up the information on your hard drive. So, oh yeah, I gotta plug it in. So, just a little tech tip. Alright, this is gonna be a live capture. I've screwed it all back together. It is a solid MacBook right now. And I'm gonna start it up to see how everything runs. I got everything backed up and such. What is this problem? Why do I get this problem now that it's screwed all back together? Huh? Is it the battery? Let's take out the battery and see what happens. Take out the battery and leave it out. Now, no.